Hello, hello, good evening. As always, first person to stream. Hope you had a wonderful day, Igor. Nice to see you here. Yeah, some quality for today. First of all, I have to fix my setup. Everything is all over the place. At least we got a home race and it's DLC, so we're going to have a bit longer races this time. VA Plus, we don't need to grind for anything anymore. We just try to have fun and to clean up some lobbies. As soon as we got other stickers for anti-alarm police, I will be focusing more on like cleaning the lobbies. Of course my home race, but don't expect any miracles. Try my best. Especially because I don't have a meta car. To fix something before continue the lap. Yeah, no dogs. Let's try again. Good evening, Gob. Yes. This time with racing softs, and it's a good thing because the Citroen works really good on the softs. Hope you had a wonderful day, and yeah, welcome to the stream. Just called it today, don't think I want to race actually. I forgot how bad this car is over the curbs. But there, I think you have to pit once. But I don't know if you have to change tires actually. I haven't even watched the race. Going to wait until like Muhammad or someone else does the race, and I try to find the best strategy before I even try anything in the first place. Yes, but this doesn't work on the Citroen. I have to drive like this. Definitely, the Citroen is a bit weird compared to last time. Because this was actually my rank up race on my main account. I think it was on hard tires and on mediums. It was different. The Audi is good at every track, but I want to use Bumblebee. I also use the Citroen every time on toolless lobbies as soon as we head to Spielberg. I don't know what's the best braking point on the first corner. I feel like when I brake at the second line it's too early, and if I brake a bit later than that it feels like it's too late. I mean, they could add it definitely. There is a GT4 car that they could use, and even a GT2, but we don't have real GT2 cars. Okay, I won't use weak brake balance on this thing. It's going to kill my racing, my time, everything. This car, you need to be really, really aggressive on the brake. The ABS doesn't help. 5 may be too much. So free. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it would also sound good because they probably have to use the engine from the GTX which is the same engine I think as in RS3 or the RS3. Of course, we will like last time. I do some quality, but over the week I'm getting faster, so don't expect to set my quality time today. Jeez. Is it changed? Yes, yeah, it's changed, but it feels the same. I always think that GT7's biggest problem is that they have so many cars but don't use them as much as they should do. I mean, they have so detailed cars, history, everything, and man, all the time. Yeah, and yeah, there's so many cars that I don't use. I don't know why there is like daily D&D as well, and they could be based on a real race or something historic, like do a GTC race or like 90s GT1 race. They could do this very, very easily. But they don't. They're good starter cars and they're good, like, they have a lot of history. I just don't understand why they added family SUVs and didn't make something from them. If they would have like done like a own class for those SUV cars, could be some fun racing actually. But they didn't. Ah, that's true. Same is for the GTR, the R35. I mean, there's the normal version, then the, what's it called, T-Spec? And then the Nismo. I mean, we prefer adding some cars from the 80s, 90s. I have to check after this lap what the time should be around to be able to start at the top 5. I mean, it's self-explanatory why they do that, because they're a Japanese company. If it would have been an American one, they would add way too many muscle cars. I think they... do they think that this is like all normal cars? Okay, I am really happy with only 1.4 seconds. But it's the start of the week, so we're probably under 127 at some point. Our different Nicola is here. Raced against him several times. We will use him as ghost first to see where we lost most amount of time. I know that I have no chance to drive against him, but I will try to see where I lose too much time. And they have to find a good balance between race cars and normal cars. For example, I mean, I just have to look up... How can you have such good exit? I mean... What are these track limits? Every single time. I would love to see the Gold Murray T50, the Lamborghini SVJ. What else? Yeah, those cars are really good. But jeez, the Beetle is even stronger than last time. And last time I was pissed off how good, because the Beetle was too good. Accelerating. I mean, I don't think there's a McLaren P1, for example, a Selina 7, what else? No SSC car, no Hennessy car, Koenigsegg. I would love to see some real-life hill climb cars. For example, I mean, yeah, the P1 GTR, yeah, not the base version. There's so many good hill climb cars that they can use like the only two cars I would count: the IDR and the what's it called, the Espace. Exactly, and Gran Turismo is the only game who has the license for Pikes Peak. So why don't they add it? I don't get it. I mean, of course it would be only for time trial, you cannot race there. But it would be so nice to drive it in GT7, because I have to use Assetto Corsa as soon as I want to head to Pikes Peak. Which is a real shame, because GT7 has a lot of, oh my goodness, good cars I want to use. With a better exit, we could have been pretty much equally to world record pace right now. Of course, by 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. Always the same thing. Maybe they need to add things like for endurance racing, safety car, driver change. Or like multi-class racing would be great. Track limits are a joke. I don't try them in the race. I think would just get too many penalties. Oh, wait a minute, I think I have the Assetto Corsa settings on my wheel right now. We could got a better exit than the Beetle actually, yeah. Yeah, I mean, then just add hill climb tracks. Ooh, nice braking point, by the way. Yeah, the amount of rotation these drivers get is frightening. For example, yeah. Or, I mean, there's already Forza and so on, but you could do like some open, like lobby style with an open world. Doesn't have to be much, but like, yeah, of course, like the drift section. Yeah, it would also be nice to have some lobbies for Nürburgring track days. Why I keep missing the braking point here, I don't know. Yeah, they could do like not a complete open world, but like some lobbies just for fun. Look at this, I turned the car same exact moment as him, and I was off track. Crazy. I think one more, maybe to the back, not much. seems like I will use brake balance 3 for every race now. Yeah, for example, yeah. I never tried them, to be honest. I don't think I can even do that. Because when I try it, like, the game says my internet is too poor for that. How much penalty? How big is the penalty if you drive like me here? Well, 0.5, okay. I think the 28.6 wasn't that bad actually. Still, I think with the perfect lap could be much better. We did another 28.6 before and we absolutely missed the braking point on turn 4. Okay, we can brake a bit later than the Beetle. I don't know what the track limits are though, because I do not see a line that shows like where's the track limit or something else. Just a bit random. Uh, 4 seconds actually. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because of us. I think I lagged over him and he, like on my game, he absolutely turned into me. Ramped me off track, I had to go off track. And got a penalty, but we decided to delete the penalty, so to say, and I got the place back. Yeah, I'm sure this wasn't intentional, but I was really pissed off by the move. Because I was defending so well, if I'm allowed to say that, in the race, and then yeah, the only guy who got past was someone who literally ramped me off. Yeah, me too. Such a weird snap. I think that's the perfect braking point. I mean, the penalty at the end got added. The same was in Deep Forest. We got a 0.5 second penalty because Jill was running us a bit wide throughout battle, and we got a 0.5 penalty. And at the end, it was a 1 second penalty, and I lost 2 places. It's absolutely ridiculous because I literally got rammed. Or like not rammed, like forced off a bit. It was hard racing, but the penalty had no sense because I had nowhere to go. And that's a sign of a bad penalty system. How does he get such good exit? No idea how to do that. Okay, fastest lap while drifting, I guess. But I got the same exit as the B2, but at some point it absolutely annihilates me on the straight. Every time. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, as I commented, motorsport is sadly still a dangerous sport, even though we have such huge safety standards. I don't know if actually the crash was the reason for it, or if he left the car and then got hit, I don't know. But I was really surprised it was even possible in these cars to get so much hurt. Of course, sorry for him and his family. I didn't know him, so I cannot say like my favorite driver or so. Yeah, I just commented something because I was like, yeah, safety may be as high as never before, but still we have to remember how dangerous this sport is. Yeah, maybe it was because of that. I mean, it's really sad to see that. I mean, I was really shocked. Like there are two crashes that really shocked me. First of all, it was Austrian at Spa. It was so horrible, and I think they also need to improve the side of the formal cars because they're not protected enough, as you could have seen. And yeah, the worst one was for me of my hill climb idol, Georg Plaza, who literally misremembered one turn and then it was over immediately. He had absolutely no chance. Yeah, and there was a practice session, and yeah, I just read the next day that my idol ended up in a fatal crash. Really? What BMW cars like the sedan? Like is it M4? I don't know. M3, M4? The Touring? I don't know, of course. Ooh. Who is it, Senna or? Jeez. Let's try to go more over the curb. So it doesn't matter, the Beetle has secret overtake button that we don't have eventually. Penalty or not? Yes, of course. Hey Philip! Nice to see you. This race gives me a lot of memories when I raced against you on my Apex account. But it was a different race where you had to have like one lap on the hard tires and then rest mediums. Hope you had a wonderful day. Just quali today, probably. Yeah. We tried to set a good time. I'm pretty sure I can get like 28-3. Oh my goodness. I'm not using the meta car, as you can see. I still use the same livery as on my main account. I also think I use the blue Red Bull livery. Citroen is good around here, definitely not the meta, but I don't want to abuse the meta, of course. Of course, keep the grind up. Hope you're doing good at school. Nice. Oh, penalty. I have to make like a list how many times I like cut 10-1. Not cut, like overshoot it. I think it was the 5th time in 6 laps. I mean, do you know the best strategy for the race? Because I haven't even seen it so far. I saw that you had to pit like, I think 1 time, but I don't know if you actually have to change tires. Okay, thank you. Look at the car. The Citroen strength is top speed and the Beetle is still faster. This upsets me a bit, to be honest. You cannot do the same lines as the Beetle. We tried them and then we went off track every time. That was good, but I hesitated at the end. What did I say? 28-3. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I don't know how good the other cars are. Yeah, I'm just gonna save the replay and use it for Ghosts. I think the most underrated car here is, let me think, someone used... Give me a minute. Maybe I have to check the Group 3 cars again. Top 200, that's okay. Okay, yeah, I have to see how long I will be online for. Maybe another hour, but not too long. Want to also cut some videos and I need to do something. But yeah, all the best and see you soon. What was the car again? Am I stupid? Ah, the GTR. Someone used the GTR. I remember it. Vantage could also be good. What is the car for this race? Sports hard tires, yeah. No way. We have to do something actually. We haven't tried it. My favorite car. Let's see how nice it is to drive. It looks like that, like not fun. It looks like just pure suffering at this point. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm still looking forward. As I said, I don't think I will race at the weekend because I will be at the Rechbergrennen, like the first hill climb race of the Hill Climb World Championship, which is held at my homeland Austria, of course, and I will be there. Philip, I think, will be at the DTM race, so we won't see him. Look, the game doesn't crash actually. Nice. I mean, I don't know what the tires are. Race tires, okay. I think someone complained about the bouncing of this thing. But I love the handling. Okay, it has much more grip than I expected to. 13.8, I think. So early? No, never. You can brake later. This thing doesn't need any brake balance and you cannot even adjust it. Just realized. Yeah, this car is such a nice car to drive. I mean, if you have money, buy this car. This is one of the best suggestions I can give you. This thing is so nice at the 400 performance point races or 500. I mean, it's also really beautiful. And yeah, I plan to use it at the Racing Week event. Come on, in a GT3 time trial you can just abuse it and here you cannot even do anything. Can you abuse the inside so much? look at this car from the inside, also gorgeous. So second last spot is the sweet spot, okay. And they are, what I forgot to say, they should add a thing where you can like rent a car for lobby races. Then I would do like cup car races like with this car. You can go 5 years earlier on the photo here. This car is so nice to drive. I don't know why you guys complain actually. I don't mind that the track limits are gone. I have to see how good the track is. I think 70 meters should be fine. Yes. You can go so early on the photo on this car, it's amazing. What do you mean all flat? I mean the double right-hander has to be non-flat. I mean I have the car upgraded. Like my version. So I think some engine upgrades, not the turbo, but like bigger pistons and so on. Yeah, not that great, I know. This car just confuses me. That's the problem. I don't mind about the bouncing. It's actually fun, because you can save it pretty easily. Just have to avoid abusing the curbs. I think this is why so many people hate the car. You cannot abuse the curbs. It's like in real life, you cannot just ignore them and drive completely over it. It's a good thing. Maybe I'm the only person who's not hating on the Singapore Sling. Exactly. I think the problem is just that the other drivers drive it like curbs don't exist, and it's of course a bad thing. I mean, it's not the car's fault. Naeem! Nice to see you. Didn't expect you to see here, brother. Nice that you made it in time. Yeah, we did some quali for Daily C. Time is alright. Don't know if I want to race today. Maybe. Now we do this time trial because this is my favorite car in the whole game. But if you want, you can do some Daily C, of course. If you want to see me ramming somebody out on live TV, so to say. Sure, yeah. Let's just finish the lap and get the bronze time. I don't know anything about the strategy, so you have to help me. You know how bad I am at Group 4, and then we are at high speed wing, so... Nah, this lap is so bad I don't even want to finish it. Let's actually see what's the fastest car in Group 4. If this the Citroen is alright, I do not want to see a Genesis. Or what else? The TCR. above wouldn't be that great. Let's see. Ooh. The Veyron, Elantra. Veyron, Elantra. Elantra. Oh, let's focus on group 3 for today. Oh, I don't know. Yes, how much time until the next race? 5 minutes. I don't know actually. Okay, Bulldozer is like high A, so 15.8. Yeah, 15.8, I think. There you see, sorry. Good question actually, because on my friends list they haven't done a really good time so far. A 31 is definitely beatable. I got 28.3 in 2 attempts, I think. I can drive, I think, at 27 if I get a good lap. Oh, I didn't sign up. My bad. Let's go back. Looking forward to first day, of course. Will you still use Celestic, of course. My goal will be just to score points, that's all. Maybe one top 5 finish in the whole championship. And then I will be happy. Actually, I was defending for a lot longer than I expected to at High Speed Ring against Tula. Yeah, and then I got attacked by 3 people at once and then I lost so much time. I don't know actually. I think it's what's it called? Kyoto. Pretty sure. So the F1 will be the worst car because the F1 cannot turn at high speed turns, and it lifts off pretty easily. So we do a Jan Mardenbauer pretty much every time I go over the quest. Yeah. Then you have never seen me live, I think. If you don't know why I say angry Austrian. I don't know if Gab was there and Deep Forest when there were like 5 guys from HAL. This was my most horrible experience ever. Yeah, they will be the better cars. Yeah, the handling is nice, I know. I just drive the F1 just because it's a legend, because I love the car. It's horrible. The tire was horrible, I had to use hard tires. No worries. Maybe I will upload the moment where I rage, because this was literally really funny. Okay, I didn't remember the Citroen being this aggressive. Thank you for the friend request. We of course do that real quick. Yeah, I know. All good, thank you for the request. I need to get all the friends from a main account on this too, because I do not see the times. I always used to compare myself to Bilson for the times or Tula. But yeah, I don't see them. Maybe they... Oh my goodness, haven't set the lap time now. Well, I'm really sure I can get in the 1.27 if I do a good lap, because the 28.3 was penetrating, was far away from good. Of course, using Bumblebee, as I should. Bro, you can literally replace Monday with every other day of the week and it will fit. The only times where I had good racing was against Alex, Jill, or Philip. And pretty much every other guy was either dirty, too slow, or weird to race against. Yeah, I mean, that would be good content for you guys, so I don't mind if I lose A+ or so. I still have my main account and A+ is just a letter and a weird symbol, so I do not care. And as soon as we get the sticker, then I am going to start the journey. Bill said, just speaking of you, actually the first time I see you here on this channel. Hope you had a wonderful day. Nice to see you here. Nice racing line and a penalty before the level. We got so many legends here. I'm not used to that. I'm used to rage at other people when I'm alone in the stream. Didn't get a message from PlayStation though, so I was not raging enough, I guess. Didn't get a warning. Want to see if this is a penalty, I think so. Like my goal is to be #1 on the Citroen again. We were literally the fastest driver with this car. Crazy. I mean, I have 3, 2 for like my normal account for all games, GT7 account and a Rocket League account. Race starts in 9 minutes. You guys have to help me with the strategy because I have no idea. This car is jumping like a kangaroo. Even worse than the F1 before the update. Literally a dragon tail at the double right-hander. If you would take the curb as usual, the car would end up flying into the wall. The F1. So it was literally impossible to race there on the racing line. Oh, that was horrible. What? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, guys, so sorry that I cannot be part of this conversation. I mean, I don't play that many games, to be honest, right now. Only GT7 and Assetto Corsa, where I'm still looking for some cars I can use for Goodwood. I don't need to focus, Naeem. Trust me. I love to talk while racing because it feels more authentic and I think it's also nice to watch. Definitely a beautiful flag. I mean, I love Austria too. It's really simple and it has a nice history. I mean, I think I'm pretty happy that I had to draw the Austrian flag and not the red flag when I was in kindergarten. I think Austria is a bit easier. Yeah, I was just waiting for the penalty. I mean, because the Seder Welsh history isn't that good, First of all, Austria started the First World War, and then Austria started the second one, so I cannot say that we are innocent. Definitely not. And we had like the strongest monarchy on the whole planet. And yeah, it was a family that was, how should I say it? They love to keep the marriages within the family. It was just... Oh, one breaking balance. We have a rich history, but the people we had weren't that good, so to say. Viva, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. How are we doing today? Oh my goodness. The more people join, the more I forget how to drive. Road account, yeah, I'm gonna call you too. From your other account too, don't worry. Yeah, that's true. I mean, only the first part is true, we were invaded, but yeah. Didn't have that bad of consequences. This corner upsets me because it was my strength. For some reason, for 1 month ago, now I cannot even drive it anymore. Four minutes, don't have to wait any much more time, of course. Cars bouncing all over the place. Yeah. Hey Joey! Long time no see. Think last time we saw us at Monster. Hope you have a wonderful day. I had a wonderful day. And half, of course, both. Now D-Way both. Welcome to the stream. First time watching me, so get ready for being ramped off 500 times and literally ramming out half of the grid. Here at the beautiful Spielberg in my home country, Austria. I do not like the track. Do not like the track limits. Do not like the curbs. But I do enjoy driving and see you guys here being with me. Much appreciated, of course. I don't even know the strategy. Nakim Vergini is like the absolute opposite to anti-ram police, because after get rammed off, he tries to ram out other people, and he does it like for no reason. I always have a reason. Yeah, I will see. Because I do not the tire, so I have to stay out. I cannot like trust my instincts with the tires. Why is this car so bad at turning? Please turn the car, please. I beg you. Yeah, I will do that, of course. At some point I have to figure out the strategy. Trust me, if I would use a different car, I think I would get in the 27.5 section. Because before you joined, we did a qualifying session for 20 minutes with the ghost of different Nicola on the Beetle. And yeah, if I tried to accelerate at the same corner, at the same point with the same steering input, I would be 1 meter off track and he would be perfectly on track. I mean, I've never tried using the soft tires. So I think my best lap was on the mediums at 29.0 or like 1, I think. So I was really surprised that I only got it 128. The Citroen was good here because the top speed was great and the acceleration, so was, let's do an always be quick. And the acceleration was good, but they nerfed the car and it doesn't have any strength anymore, apart from this. Fastest car from a standing start. Nah, I will get angry, that's why I do content. I mean, I don't shout at people, I swear, I just get pissed off. Philip won't race, so maybe we see Gio or Alex would be nice. Oh my goodness. Full A lobby. Oh no, 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 no. We have Kingo Racing C. He is an absolute legend. Because I raced against him when I was B and he was A+. And he ended up crashing me out so many times. I reminded a lot of clips I captured at my early GT7 days. And half of the clips were just with him. he's my absolute nemesis. But he starts at the back, so don't mind. Seems like the time is horrible. Because we got like an A driver just behind us. Okay, he's on the WRX, to be honest. Well, okay, somebody knows us, I guess. Oh no, we also have Ghost. This was the guy who was AFK in Spa, and I ended up absolutely ramming him. Please don't be AFK. I don't want to break my arm again, okay? I only need it once per year. We have no strategy, no talent, no pace, but we are starting P1, so we have a chance. It's pretty much only the guys from HAL are missing, and then we have pretty much every guy I hate to drive against in the whole lobby. If you're tired, you can go to sleep, because I don't think this will actually help you trying to sleep. Maybe I need to add a capture card or something to the PlayStation, because I want to do like an same thing as Moscow does, so overview or like an overlay, and I can like put something on the down right that says times of collisions or anything else. Nah bro, I didn't hate you, I was just pissed off by some moves, but yeah, I'm going out that no, that I was the real problem, not you. Nah bro, I can talk by racing, I don't care about my driver rating anymore. Okay guys, come down there please. We have 13 laps to go, you don't need to do a Spa 2012 at turn 1. Exactly, you can drift this car really well into this turn and get a really good exit. You have to like hit the curb on the halfway, go into the first gear on the throttle, off the throttle. When you slide, then you go immediately to second gear on the halfway, and then after a certain point you can go through throttle. Tula, what day is it? I mean, When was the last time that like Gab, Bills, Naeem, Joey and Stick was on my stream? I guess never. Hope you had a wonderful day, brother. Nice to see you here. So many legends. Maybe you can figure out together with me what the best strategy is, because I have no idea. Never raced before. Daisy. I'm just trying to avoid the guys behind, because literally at turn 1 I think there were a collision with 4 people. They have the better car, better pace, but we have Spirit. I hope that helps. Nice to hear that. And thank you guys for taking your time to watch the stream. It's not granted. Don't take it for granted, of course. What are they doing at turn 1? They always lose like 3 times. you are choosing the dark side and I'm not crazy. R8 is good at every track. Just be careful about the mid-engine snap. Should be a problem at turn 1 sometimes. But can you please look it up, guys? I think you have to pit at some point, so we should not forget to pit at the end. This was the racing line I was searching for in qualifying. You have to be a bit inside of the curb to get, like, you feel like the car wants to turn from itself. That's where you get the most amount of rotation. So I already left the lobby. Sadly, neither Ghost or the German. Lap 6. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try lap 6. I prefer pitting a bit earlier, to be honest. 29.3. Race pace for A plus should be under 129, I think. But this is not an A plus survey, so we don't have to risk too much. Nice penalty. Bad exit and a penalty. The most apex move I've ever seen. I mean, the Xiaomi could be fun for 30 seconds. Then it isn't anymore. Just so sad they could do other cars like the Maserati MC12, the Gordon Mary T50, and some other cars. I'm using the, I think the BTCC cars could also be great. I love the MC12. It was actually the first model car I bought as a kid. Was the blue, black and blue MC12. Still have it next to me. Okay, that seems like the Polish guy is faster than everybody else. Why is this car so aggressive on the softs? On the mediums it was cute as a goat baby and now it's absolutely furious. Like a cat you put in a bathtub. We need, first of all, as I discussed before with Gab, we need Pikes Peak and we need hill climb cars. Gran Turismo is literally the only game that is allowed to use the Pikes Peak hill climb and it doesn't. As you can see, we don't have the fastest car. Don't go for a dive completely, would be stupid. I warned you, bro. I warned you. It's stupid to go for a dive from here. Racing 101, you don't have to overtake in every corner. You just have to be in front at the end of the lap. Still has a lot to learn. Especially it's hurting our both of our times. If he just would have waited, he would be past me. Now I see my Austrian side. We Austrians love to complain about things. Called Sudan. Is an important word, to be honest. Like the first word I always teach someone who wants to learn Austrian, or the first sentence is "Oder bist du deppert?" Which means like, man, are you blind or stupid? But not in a harmful way, it's like a fun way. Because we use it all the time. Bumblebee is not happy about my driving. We will go in this lap, as Pearson told us to. I think it's a boring race actually. I hope it will be like Daytona where you can either change the tires or not, but I think on this race you have to do this because on sector 2 you'll be absolutely suffering if you do not change the tires. Ja, nichts mehr neckt, ja. Why I cannot drive this corner anymore? I used to love it, but now I'm struggling. Either going into the gravel or being so late on a photo that I can literally read a book before getting on the throttle again while being in the corner. I'm gonna use this thing. This. Not many people know what this is, because every time at Spielberg I try to pit, somebody ends up ramming me on the inside. For no reason. I don't know why. And that pisses me off. Yeah, full reds, yeah. That's a good idea actually, why I haven't tried to use wet tires for the E-rated lobbies. I know, but do you want to know how many times in the race that I met Philip? I had to go into the pit at the first lap, and every single time, no matter what line I would take, I would end up being punted away from the pit entry. Every single time. Hello, my friend. What's up, bro? Woo! Thank you, bro, I guess. First nice person today. Maybe he's just preparing for an absolute hilarious attempt here. I don't know. No, he doesn't. I mean, I think he just thought he was in front of me. So I thought it was okay. I wouldn't scream like he has to give me back the position or something similar. Oh, we also know Leech, of course. We drive against him pretty much every second race, but we never end up racing against him directly. I had to lift. I would have gotten a penalty. Can you tell me why US cars have indicators that are red? That doesn't make any sense for me. It's so hard to see them. Also this car. Cannot see them that well. If you don't focus on it. First time I took this turn as I should. Sure. The one with the hybrid or the normal one? These are two different Peugeots. Oh, what happened to the Polish guy? I remember him being 2.1 seconds behind me. Seems like Naim, you're not agreeing with Gab at all. Penalty. Just for the views. Penalty that it gets more close. Yeah, that it is. As the news said, as soon as we have Manufacturers Cup or something else, I won't do it when it is on the same day as a league race. Because I rather enjoy driving with you guys than with some randoms who think that push to pass is an overtaking technique. What is up with the Polish guy? Why is his pace so bad? Nothing against him, of course. Oops, forgot the indicators. That was really close. Nearly lost the car there. Yeah, that's true. I enjoyed the first race. Of course, the others too, but like the first races were unmatched pretty much. What is this car? Three more laps, Bumblebee, please. Exactly, I didn't care about what position I was in the championship or on track. I had fun, and that's all. That's the whole reason I play GT7. It's a game. Should be fun. Gravel. Like the racing I had against Felix, for example, Tokyo was unmatched. Then the defending against Bilson, Lueso, Felix, Tula, and so on Abu Dhabi. It was also crazy. And one of my favorite races was the Group 4 race that I think Naim was hosting, where I was using the Megane. I think you got made a delivery for me. Thank you again. And the race between Naim, Felix and I was pretty much the best one I've ever had. At Brands Hatch. Such a fun race, even though I messed up the strategy. And at Nürburgring I did pretty much my second worst dive pump of all time. I mean, it worked, but it was still hilarious. Yeah, touring car Group 4, yeah. Yeah, you were using the TCR, I was using the Renault, and I don't know what Felix was using. I don't know. Yeah. Like the worst dive bomb I have ever done was against Bielsen at the first multiclass practice race at Daytona, which was my best performance ever, if I'm allowed to say it. I accidentally did the best dive bomb of my life against Bielsen. And then he tried to overtake me back. I think he hit the grass and then he absolutely ramped me off. I was last place and I somehow ended up winning the race with I think a 10-second gap. I don't know how. And sorry Bielsen, I know you're in the chat, the dive was a bit too aggressive on Daytona. Wasn't definitely my intention, so apologies. Yeah, I know it. I have seen the replay so many times. It just felt like revenge because the dive bomb was too crazy and then I got punted off. I mean, if you guys would understand German, then I would definitely show you like the race footage from my perspective, because I was on a part with Felix and we were talking all the time and he said, thank you for the penalty. And he said it was one of the most ridiculous things he has ever seen, and he even said that maybe you ramped me off on purpose because the overtake was just too crazy. If you do something on Saturday, guys, have fun. I will be at the Rechtsbergrennen. I will post some videos if you want to. There will be some crazy cars and nice drivers. We have my favorite race car driver, Reto Meisel, with his legendary SOK 340. And we have actually the neighbor of Luiso, who is racing in a Mitsubishi Evo 7 RS with 820 horsepower and only 930 kilos, which is one of the most ridiculous cars I've ever seen. I mean, I love hill climbing. As I mentioned, I think you guys already saw it. My favorite car is the Mercedes-Benz SLK 340 with a Judd DB 4.0 engine, which is the same engine used in the 90s of Formula 1. It's such a gorgeous thing. And this car, fun fact to the car, this car loses almost 3 kilos doing a run because it scrapes the bodywork off at the floor because it's so low. Is the manufacturer already starting? Don't know if I want to race at all, to be honest. Rather spend my time doing something else. All dates are Saturday, so no Wednesday anymore. Ah, I guess nice race. Yes, Lola also used Judd engines, and Dome you also used the Judd DB 4.0. I have to open the window, it's so hot in here. My RS50 works like a heater. To be honest, Bielsen, I had a lot of bad experience so far. On pretty much every race I did. Doesn't even matter if it wasn't just an exhibition race or the actual race. Thank you, Naeem. Yeah. Sorry guys, that there wasn't any racing. The only thing there was like the one guy who tried to dive for me at turn 1. And I even called before that he should not do that because I will end up overtaking him back, and yeah. But long time no see. Long time no see. Jeez. Jeez. 131,000 kilometers. How much do I have? Maybe I have to choose a manufacturer. Of course, it will be Audi. Who would have thought? How many kilometers? Okay. Main account. Would be unfair to use my second account. 100,000. Less, but still more than I expected. Look, a tiny bit. We gained a tiny bit on our thing here. 5 minutes. Go for it. So 2 more races, I think, and that should be it for today. Need to cut some videos for YouTube still. Got some good clips from my old times where I was driving the 911 as my main car. When I was driver rating B. That was the time I met Muhammad. Before I even knew guys. Okay, there we have it. On your account 29.3. Sure, the R8 isn't the meta, it's just not good enough taking curbs, high curbs. The R8 is good for rolling into a corner and like good overall car, but on this track, on only sector 2 I think you can quite literally go for the fastest time. But you cannot take these corners I did on the R8. You've seen more than I did. Okay, 90% of the kilometers were from grinding money, so not from daily races. I mean, this account and my main account combined, I don't even have 300 races, I think. Why do I only have 3? Should be 4. $340K. So he drove like 10 times around the Earth, crazy. I have to check it, to be honest. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, okay, like 8 times. 4,000. Please, what? Excuse me. 4,000 hours. Nice one, Naeem. On the ways up, you will definitely reach me. Trust me. You have to watch the ghost car. Maybe I can share my lap if you want to. Then you can upload the ghost and see where you lose time compared to me. Yeah, R8 is superior car. Yeah, Lexus is horrible here. I could imagine that the PSC would be good here. Not for the race though, because the top speed is horrible. Yeah. I mean, if you're not grinding DR, you don't have to set the crazy qualifying time. Jeez. WX, the car is so good because of 2 things. First of all, you can ignore the curbs. Second of all, the top speed. I can get the same exit as WX and it will be 2 temps in front of me at the end of every straight. And I cannot do anything against it. Fear counts crazy. Ooh, we braked too late and ruined our lap and got a penalty and missed the braking point for the last corner. And yeah, nice one. Nice on Apex. Like, what's the optimal racing line for the pits like this? I mean, if you can hit the grass, then it's like this. Nice speed crew. Why do we even pay them if they're not at the track? I have to talk with them after the race. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he is using several accounts. So, 1 or 2 more races. Please no one from HAL, and do not want to see any dirty drivers here, we already know. Jesus. Okay, we have nobody I know. Except, I think the Italian guy was the one that dive bombed us and got immediately overtook again by me. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure you can get like at 128.4, 1.5 easily. Just have to look, somebody is on the R8 bar 29.5, yeah. Ooh, the nice time with the new Porsche. Just have to watch the racing line and improve. Took me also a long time to get used to the Red Bulling. Oh, somebody's on Twitch. I don't know if he's live. I guess so. Gisho, Blitzed. 12-year-old. Yeah. Yes. The Lancer was on same pace with WRX, but I do not see it even on here. I have to check the global time. After this we will do that real quick. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, Tula, you was the reason why I even did this livery. And it's like some of my only liveries that I still enjoy. Usually I'm getting hyped for a livery I did, and then after 2 weeks, not anymore. Nah. Nice, they're fighting. Oh, don't ram into me, please. Penalty. This race will be more interesting than I thought it would be. Because with the penalty we end up like P4. At least, guys, it's for you some overtaking. Some racing actually. If we get a crazy sector 2, we can actually stay up in front. don't think this is good enough. Oh, just enough. Just enough. What's it flashing the lights? Look at the time, the WX is so fast around here. Like after 120, 130 kph, I do not have a chance against these guys. And the Citroen is good on acceleration. I don't know why the biggest hill climb race in Austria and the DTM race at Spielberg must be on the same weekend. I have no idea. It has been the case for pretty much every time that my favorite race at Spielberg was at the same time as the hill climb race. But I prefer the hill climb race because you don't see that too often. You see GT3 racing pretty often. And I just love when people who are not actual racing drivers buy a car, a cheap car, and tune the hell of it. It went crazy. I mean, you all know like the Fiat 500, and somebody swapped the Hayabusa engine into a Fiat 500. That's just one car. Of course, then we have Gregor Krasowski, who has the most powerful car on the grid with 1100 horsepower, Evo 9. Only 800 kilos. And then you have the prototypes who could be actually faster than F1 cars, if F1 cars don't use the battery. Yeah. Actually, it's not a Fiat, it's a Puch. It's we have an Austrian brand called Steyr, maybe you know that, and pretty much Steyr was responsible for the Fiat 500, the G-Wagon for Mercedes, and many other things. But sadly that brand doesn't exist anymore, but we use the old cars in the military. And we are proud of them because they are real Austrian engineering. Still a shock to go from my beloved Steyr 12 M18 truck that was produced in the 70s to a brand new MAN truck from 2025. That was quite the cultural shock for me. And the WX is crazy on downforce, forgot to say that. You see that before the penalty zone at the right hander he will gain a lot of time, no matter how I will drive. Normal up. Nothing to apologize for, bro. Just go for your quality time. I'm sure you'll be able to get a good time. Nice one. There's actually also a strategic move to break a bit earlier without like being dangerous. To get some space between you and P2. Especially good if someone is behind him, then there will be a fight. Okay, let's stay on the inside line here. Look at this guy. The WX is so fast in the corners. Hey Philip! Yeah, hope school wasn't too boring. We'd love to see you next race actually. We were my last run for today. Maybe I'm doing one more, but not more than 2 races for today. I'm missing someone who I battle against, because the only reason why they are behind me is because of penalties. We have to go in this lap so we don't have to defend as aggressive as we do sometimes. I'm just praying that he doesn't do a dive bomb where I have to literally go out of the way to not get killed. How many times, bro, how many times do I have to do this move against you and you don't learn from it every time? I cannot even speak English anymore. Second time. The track is longer than one corner. You cannot expect to overtake me with such a move and keep your position. I can switch with you all day, I don't care. But it's not good for you or your time. You will lose many positions. We are a civilized angry Austrian, so we're using our indicators to tell everyone we are going to the pits. Let's see if someone kills us. No, they don't. Love to know if the grass is the track limits or not. I mean, this guy, the Italian, going for a dive bomb at turn 1 is horrible, because you have a long straight after that, but he was like, yeah, let's go for it. So drilled him, and he unnecessarily braked so late. I could do the same here. He could just went side by side and get the better acceleration, because the inside line has way more grip, but no, he doesn't want to. Okay, seems like grass is okay. As track limits, of course. For a second I thought that the guy in front of us has a viral German meme name called Andy69, which is a really interesting story, to be honest. You know that you can write reviews on certain things, restaurants, then cars, whatever, some places. And you can also do a review about hiking tours, and like the villain of the story is Andy, who literally said about the tour, it's nothing special, it's easy for beginners. And it was pretty much one of the worst things you could do, because even for experienced people it was pretty difficult. And there was a school class who had to be rescued from the mountain, and there was even a lawsuit against Andy. And then you saw, like, at the end of the post, he said it's a joke and you should bring your gear. And yeah, and the teachers thought it would be a great idea to go there with the kids. I think they were only 10 years old. Yeah. And it ended up being the fault of the teachers at the end of the day. The court decided that. And Andy is well known, so every time something difficult is, or I mean that direction, then we just say like, Andy, it's nothing special, it's easy. If I literally translate it, he just said it's a Sunday afternoon walk, so yeah. Actually, it's a stereotypical thing that Germans do not have any kind of humor. I agree, I'm just kidding. They have a really good meme culture. Our dear Spanish friend decided to test a gravel trap. Seems like it works. Thank you for testing it out for us. Let's see if it comes out in front of us. I think so. Because our pace was not good. Maybe he messed up and we are still in front, I don't know. Seems like, yeah, we're in front. Those people are like, you know what I mean? They are too fast into the corner and get a bad exit because they have a horrible racing line. And every time I think they are trying to ram me out because they're not being at my back. And then after the straight, they are like 7 tenths behind. Yeah, watch the time now. Through this sector, I'm gonna drive as fast as I can, but I will lose a lot of time. Especially this corner. Okay, not much time, but yeah, on the exit it's horrible. What are you doing, bro? I thought I would have seen him on the inside and suddenly he was next to me on the left side. Yeah, now we're screwed. I think I left enough room. Don't know if I tapped him. Maybe you have to tell me that. Maybe it was because I was lagging, I don't know. Thank you so much for being here, Tula. It was a blast. Trust me, it's always nice to see you guys. Wish you all the best, take care and see you hopefully soon. Okay, good. Track limits. Oh, penalty! And someone tried to grab a track again. I cannot even speak anymore, so guys. I'm used to only talking in Austrian dialect, so I kind of forgot how to talk in English, how to speak in English. Our dear friend Duke has a penalty, so we don't have to fight him as much as we did against the other guys. Our mission is to not, thank you for having me, not to lose too much time. I'm between on the left side, just go past, bro. This needs to be studied. Is this normal for A rank, or you can simply always go on this side and then win? Yeah, no, the top speed comes through from the WRX. I have to make a video about how many times I switcherooed somebody in this stream. Have fun, bro. Thank you. Gave me a little boost. Also a small advice for me, if you're running right like me here, so you do not have to let off the throttle, you can just upshift too early and you won't lose as much momentum as you would do if you just go off the throttle. Just for the future if you need it. Saves you 1 or 2 attempts sometimes, could be deciding the race. Bumblebee, please. Oh no, my tires are gone. Please help me. I do not feel that comfortable anymore on P1. Yeah, the tires are gone. The tires are gone for sure. Yeah, last lap battle. Let's just hope that he doesn't do anything stupid. Oh my goodness, my tires are even worse. So, for the second time, let's see if you learn from your mistake. Gonna running a bit right here. At this point, this has to be a meme. This has to be a meme. Every single time. Every single time. Have to brake a bit earlier. Thank you for nothing. Let's drive kind of in the middle. So cannot do anything stupid. Okay, A+. Okay, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I need to upload how many times I did the switcheroo. I mean, I don't understand why they don't want to be side by side for the turn, because they have the better line. Und wir haben die nächste Legende hier. Willkommen, Luiso. Jetzt haben wir wirklich alle heute. Ich hoffe, du hast einen schönen Tag, schön hier zu sein. Ich werde am Samstag und Sonntag deinen Nachbarn beim Rennfahren zuschauen. Vielleicht werde ich mit Ronny Bracci auch reden. Schauen wir mal. Wenn ich Zeit habe. Und ja, schönen Abend. Oh. Ja, ich habe Joey hier, Naim, Luiso, Wilson, pretty much everyone here. Thank you, Tura, thank you. I enjoyed the switcheroo for the second time this race, but always enjoyable. such a satisfying move. He gained a lot of DR again without even having such a good qualifying. But as soon as we end up being not on P1 anymore, we go for another qualifying time. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, I think one more. That's it for today. Do not waste for too long. Still have to do some things. Let's check the quality quick. I want to see if someone on the Citroen is faster than me. Nice one. Okay, the Lancer should be at the same pace. Maybe you can try that. Viper? Okay. Lancer. R8? 27.8, crazy. Suzuki? Are you kidding me? GTI, yeah, as I told you guys already. Lancer. RS 01, okay. Vito. 4C. Newer 911. WX, Vito. Supra, okay. Lancer, Vito, Lancer, 911. There we are, yeah, still the fastest Citroen driver. Have you watched the ghost of the person in front? Because you can get the best time out of turn 1 if you just drive behind the ghost, because the track limits are a bit, how should I say it? They are not that clear to see. Maybe we see Philip in this race, I hope so at least. Oh, and he already has a really good time, 28.5. All good, bro, just keep doing what you do. I mean, I'm not racing, still 3 minutes left. Do your quality if you need it. Ooh. B wants to fly again. Aber was ich wundert, Luis, so, du hast ja gesagt, dass Ronny dein Nachbar ist. Er fährt für Tschechien diesmal. Vielleicht sein Mutterland, weiß ich nicht. Also ist natürlich eine Ehre, wieder seinen Lancer betrachten zu dürfen. Yeah, doing the same mistake twice is not intelligent at all. Three times doesn't make it better. I thought I would use a little less curb, but no. I complain about the drivers doing the same mistake over and over again, and then I'm doing much worse actually. Ah, 10-1. Oh, come on, Philip, stop. You're way too good for me. Yeah, see, hopefully the race. Which card did you use? I'm pretty sure you're using the double RX like last time on the base livery. Come on, Philip, please. Game. Thank you, game, actually. Be careful, Philip. The German guy is literally responsible for half of every accident I've ever had on daily basis. Oh, we have a VQS driver here. Nice one. Thank you, and wish Philip also good luck, please. He deserves it. And free to race, Philip. Of course, if I cannot overtake you, I will try to help you to reach P1. You drove the R8. I just realized that. The one time I am using the R8. I'm slower than you, and when I not use the R8, I'm also slower than you. Good luck, Philip, and everyone else. Would be interesting to see the Audi here. Never raced it here before. Maybe it is a weapon, but rule is rule. We are using the Citroen for Austria, as always. Same thing for Le Mans. If you're driving on Le Mans on Toulouse lobbies, geez, almost full A+ lobby, then we are using the F1. I watch your racing line because I'm not sure if the Citroen is actually slower than the R8, because I don't think so. I will keep an eye on the racing line and see you hopefully on P1. Okay, difference at the start is crazy. As expected. Okay, interesting luck. As expected, the Audi is good at sector 2 because it's really good at rolling into a corner. I still don't think that is a meta car. I think on pace with the Citroen, maybe a bit faster. And the Audi is easier to drive, that's for sure. Through goes Hamilton. Ooh, our opportunity. Nice one, Philip. Please don't force me to do another clip of you. My goodness. If you do that one more time, I have to activate my anti-ram police mode. Because this was a stupid move. And this was stupid too. Help me, Philip, I'm attacked by an angry German kid. Yeah, go for the inside, I don't care anymore. But if you do anything stupid again, you're not seeing the finish liner. I will guarantee you that, bro. And drive a bit faster, driving like my grandma. Come on. The throttle is on the right side if you don't know. Nice leg. Nice rejoin. Yeah, bro, next time anti-ram police if I'm behind you, just that you know. I've seen enough. Nice save, Philip. Yeah, you can go for the overtake, but you cannot go off track after that. That's not fair. Yeah, penalty deserved. Come on, Philip. We have actually a nice race. Philip, you can go for the move, definitely. I think you can do. Nice one, Philip. Oops, sorry, Philip. Ah, Philip, that was a bit too much. Oh my goodness! Now they're all coming. Come on, Philip. Yeah, I think that was not my fault, but it's racing, so let's keep going. There's no... Oh my goodness. I don't like the way that German drives into corners. Like right before braking zone, he absolutely moves to the other side. It's not move under braking because he does it a bit earlier. Okay, okay, anti-ramp police. This is an outrageous move. There was no space on the inside. Sorry, but this is not right. Come on, Philip. Yes! Proud of you, bro. I will let you join the anti... Oh, I ran police just for this move. You have to go into the pits next lap. I hope Philip knows that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. The German is getting revenge. If he is next to me, I'm gonna take him out of the race. He didn't change at all. On driver rating B, he was an idiot, and he's still an idiot. Some things never change. Yeah, he's a little child. If he forces somebody off, it's okay, but if you do the same, then he just goes rage mode and punts you off. Spoiled brat. The next chance I can put him into the gravel trap, I will do that gladly, even if it costs me some positions. But like the move was absolutely horrendous into this corner. We were already two people side by side, and it was like exactly to the right. You do not do that on the you do not drive like exactly to the inside of the turn. Because how should he even make the turn at this point? He cannot just get auto grip or I don't know what. Such people just upset me because it's absolutely unnecessary to drive like this. You can do that if you're fighting for the World Championship, but not on a daily race. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, I'm really pissed off at this point. I will take the German out no matter what. It's not okay what he did. The guys at the back were clean. I do not care if I lose positions if I take him out. If he will reach me, I will not drive slower. What a bad driver, the German. Didn't change at all. I thought that in 2 years he would have maybe gained the brand, so, but he has even lost some more. And he's A+. It's such a disgrace that he is A+, and someone like Gab or Felix is still on A. This is the reason why I do not trust the driver rating. Everyone into the pits now. Let's see where we will come out. I don't think the German is here. Yes, but he has some traffic. Nice one. Yeah, that's also an issue. But I don't get the point of being dirty. Don't you ever feel bad if you just win because you ruined somebody's day? Or maybe that motivates them because they know that they hurt somebody. Because there are many bad people around the planet Earth. Yeah, it's just sad to see that. And it's always messing with the races of some nice guys like Philip, Alex, or you guys. And it's never affecting. You never see like two dirty drivers being dirty against each other because they like work together. That's why leagues like HAL exists, and yeah. Just upsets me every time. I wish all the best for Duke. I hope he puts him hard into the gravel, or I have to do that. Do not want a penalty. Let's lift here. Amazing pace by Duke so far. Amazing lag by GT7, thank you. Cost me 2 temps for no reason. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I should have punted the German off as soon as I had the chance to. It's my fault. Could have avoided the accident with Philip. I will make sure that this doesn't happen again. Yeah, and the German is behind us. And he's 4 times faster per lap. It's not good. And he has a penalty. I guess he was way too wide, he has to have a penalty. Yeah. Nice. That helps us, of course. Come on, Duke, get him. You're better than him. And Philip, I'm sure you can do the comeback. And I hope the Italian in front goes finally into the pits. Maybe he didn't change the tires. I don't know why he's still in front. Could someone help me and tell me if he already pitted? It would be amazing, because I know how to manage my tires. If he hasn't pitted, then I have to push now. I mean, if he doesn't have to pit, then I have to push like crazy to reach him. The Minos in front of us. Yeah, Philip is still getting the dirty drivers all the time. Such a shame. Because how is he still in front of me? Was my pace so bad that he did the undercut of doom? Or how is that even possible? Is he... If he doesn't have to pit, I have to push like crazy to reach him. Which I will try to do. We have some tires left. Oh my goodness. That's not good, thank you, Tula. How did he end up so much in front of us? Ooh, okay. So he has changed tires probably. Ah, he avoided the chaos. That's how. I try my best to reach him. Not sure if I can do that, but I will do my best. What could be a penalty? Should be a second if he went off there. I do not want to sound like George Russell, but yeah, I'm just hyping myself up. No, I didn't get a penalty. Getting closer. I will analyze this race after the end. I want to see if he actually changed tires or not. Yeah, it would be nice to have DS. Oh, he used the turn signal, or what? Maybe. Oh no, it was the. I think just my screen was showing the braking light, like he used these indicators, which is not true. I don't know if we can reach him. One more lap and definitely, but it's the last lap, so yeah. Oh, Bumblebee! I don't know why Bumblebee was so upset. Whew. Yeah, sadly couldn't win, sorry. Yeah, I could have won. I have to ask him how I did it, actually. I don't know, with the Citroen after 7 laps the tires are screwed. So yeah, I could have won. I'm just upset that the German is on P3. I'm really upset. He doesn't deserve a podium. Yeah, I will do that, of course. First of all, sorry for Philip. Yeah, the German guy was horrible. I mean, I don't get why we don't have penalties for ramming somebody off. First of all, most important thing. Second thing, safety replay. Okay, that's why it's not good, yeah. I could have won without the German guy. He was the only reason. He didn't win. Yeah. Still could be worse. Got some points today, at least. Let's watch the race again, like the most important moments, and then we will call it a day. Philip, if you continue, wish all the best. Yeah, okay, you know the German now. There's also one Italian guy. I think there's 2Z in his name. He's really, how should I put it? Really optimistic with his dive bombs. So you can just wait on the outside, let him pass, and then switch through him. Did that many times. Yeah, just saving the video clip, don't worry. Yeah, have a nice one. I will still show, like, watch what happened. Thank you for being part of the stream name. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, take care. Good night. I will analyze a bit what happened with German guy. Beautiful sound. Nice move. Sure, yeah. Like, what is that? He went super late for it. Like, I don't know if it was fair. Okay, kind of fair, but I do not like seeing some contact. Yeah, this was horrible. This was absolutely horrible, this thing here now. Gave him more than enough room. Yeah, tapped in 2 times. Like, what was that from him? What was that? Did he try to dive from him from there? Is he serious? Crazy. What that rejoin was also, I don't know. This was also not clean. I don't like when somebody overtakes you and then immediately goes off track. That's not a clean move for me. Yeah, tapped him a bit. Ooh. What is the German guy doing? He's all over the place. Look at how many times he moves. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. He's on the left now. Run. Two. 3. 4 times. Cut him off. Moving 4 times. Ah. This was hard and unnecessary from him. Yeah, sorry Philip, that was a bit too much from you. This was also a bit too much from him. Ah, perfect. There he is. Yeah, all good, all good. I know that you didn't want to do it. Okay, change tires. Okay, okay, okay. He's searching for a gap that's not here. Yeah, this is... Now comes the most ridiculous move ever. I'm gonna pause right before it happens. If you're in this position, what do you think you're supposed to do? If I would be him, I would stay on the left side because I see the guys in front are battling. But look what he does. How do you want to take the corner from this angle? What am I supposed to do? I give Philip space. I don't know what I think of this move. I mean, it was kind of clean, but it's unnecessary. I had to avoid an accident 2 times. You know, Philip, I think, showed him where he belongs. Yes. A bit wider would be good next time. Nah, 100% his fault. He was even damaged at this point, so he doesn't has to best. Nah, 100% on him. I think you tapped me a bit because the situation isn't that good on turning, and then he ramped you out of the race. Let's see what those guys were doing. Great driving though, the racing line is pretty much perfect. You have to rev the R8 a bit longer. You should shift as late as possible. Let's see. Beautiful sound. Could use this as an ASMR. Ooh. Good battling. Are they really A and not A+? Nice one. Ooh. 99% of players. Let me pause. At this point, 99% of players would have gone for the gap and rammed in out of space, but you gave him enough space. Let's see. I mean, close one. You just left him enough space. I think racing incident. I mean, you both got affected, so racing incident. Maybe, if I have to choose, then maybe you, but... Ooh, a rally art Lancer. Nice to see that. they end up, what is he doing? Yeah, I think it didn't want to get a penalty and it was a bit, like, defensive. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, all good, all good. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. I think he doesn't do it himself, or does not himself what he does. Yeah, let him pass, nice one. I wouldn't go for a turn 1 move, I don't think you did. Let's see. Exactly out of the way that you have enough space to see the line. We have to brake. Nice one. Avoided the gap because I saw it would have been dangerous. I think you have the wrong car because your racing line is great. Oh, this will be interesting. He doesn't leave your space, he just turns in like you're not there. Yeah, it was just a chain of things that should happen. Not your fault. Interesting line by him that he starts on the outside and turns to the inside while braking. Can be dangerous, especially if the car behind is faster. Ooh, there was the limiter. Interesting racing line. What a move, Philip, at the end. Nice one. Yeah, hopefully see you soon. It was a great race, actually. Enjoyed it. Yeah, we're leaving this the stream right now. Have to eat and to do some videos soon. Yeah, see you soon, and as always, it was nice to see you, and yeah, take care everyone, and thank you for the stream, so many legends today, and gain some DR, so yeah, see you soon, take care.